Okay, it says I'm live. Hello, hello. Good morning, Lori. Miss you guys. Hey, Melissa. Love you. Aww. Hi, guys. Oh, this is making me so... I miss all of you. We're going to get started in a couple minutes. I'm going to let people... Hey, John. I'm going to let people join in. I'm going to give it like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Lauren. Oh, this is making me so happy. Hey, Michelle. What's up, girl? All right, guys, so we're going to get started in a second. Hey, Amy, miss you. Hey, Emily. Oh, I love this. All right, guys, so like I said, we're going to give it a couple minutes so people can get on. I know it's at 10, but I like to give it like 1 or 2 minutes so people can join in, grab some gear. I have a mat. My cat's on my mat right now. And then I have a ball, but if you don't have a ball, a pillow is fine. That's going to help with lower back issues. And then I also have just a hand towel for some standing leg series off the mat to act like the reformer for you guys, because I'm trying to get everything you guys wished for. Yes, I have 2 cats. Oh, miss you guys so much. Looking forward to being here with you guys. All right, I'm going to give it 1 more minute and then we're going to work out. Grab some water. It is mat. Like I said, just need a mat, really don't need equipment. I do have a ball / pillow. If anyone has lower back issues, that's gonna help with that. And I did grab a hand towel. I'll show you an example. Anything nice and small, just so you can glide. You only really need 1. We're gonna do a little standing work just like you're on the reformer. All right, guys, let's get started. All right, good morning, all you cool cats and kittens. All right, go ahead, let's get on the floor. Make sure you can see everything. All right, can you guys hear me? Can you see me? Blue's gonna join us. All right, so go ahead. If anyone's back, I know we are sitting a lot, probably working from home, so in this position, so we're going to really open up. If anyone's lower back is bothering them, I recommend if you have a ball, place that between. I know not everyone has one of these handy dandy balls at home, so honestly, a pillow will do the same justice, squeezing into that midline to keep those adductors and abductors engaged. So I'm going to use the pillow because that's likely what everyone has at home. So go ahead, take a big breath, slowly roll vertebra by vertebra. I know you feel weird with this pillow, but who cares, right? We're all home in our house. Go ahead, just let the sit bones, the tailbone sink heavy into the mat, shoulders down the back. Slowly, if you have the pillow, control the legs of tabletop. If not, you can always ditch the pillow. You don't need the ball. This is just going to help squeeze into that midline so we're not using our lumbar spine. Slight curve in our lower back, but we're not arching super heavy. We take the arms up towards the ceiling. Curl chin to chest. Reach the arms nice and long. Good. Start vigorously pumping those arms. To those that are joining, you're probably like, why do I have this pillow in between my legs? That's to help squeeze through those adductors Abductors engage, abdominals pulling in and up. We're breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can extend the legs out to a 45-degree angle if those legs aren't bothering you, if the back isn't bothering you, but we're still scooping into the abdominals. Now, if this is too much, legs back to tabletop. You can also drop the head if the neck is bothering you, or even drop the feet down, guys. I want this in the core, I don't want this in the back or the hip flexors. Now, my hip flexors want to pull all the time, so really taking it out of the hips here. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking through those inner thighs, squeezing. If you have that ball or that pillow in between, activating through that midline. 2 more breaths, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set, breathing in, breathing out. Reach the legs up towards the ceiling, lower the head down, take a quick breath. Remember, guys, you can always set the head down if the neck is bothering you. Just let the shoulders relax. All right, we're gonna find footwork here. Heels together, toes apart, like a frog. Out at a 45 that you can control. If it's in the back, I want you to lift it higher up. If it's not, keep it at that 45. We're slowly bending the knees, frogging it into tabletop, knees in line with the hips, and slowly frogging it out. We are literally just warming up through our abdominals. They're our powerhouse. Slow and steady. Now you can keep the head, chest down, especially if you start to dome through those abdominals. We don't want to dome. We want to keep the rib cage pulling in. The abdominals, the core nice and flat. Using that exhale. This shouldn't be easy because I'm using resistance to slowly drag it out and drag it in. If you would like a little bit more, lifting up the head, the chest, you can take the hands behind the nape of your neck. Good, we have 4, 3, nothing's moving, just the legs, body is stable. 2, last 1. Press it all the way out. Let's point and flex. Point and flex. Good. Remember, you can keep the head down. We're articulating through the ankles. Point and flex. Keeping the abdominals engaged. If it's pulling in the back, bring the legs higher up. Point and flex. Point and flex for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drag the knees in, take a breath. Let's rock the knees to the right, warming up through that lower back. So we're not pulling into it. Maybe you look to the right. Come back through center. Switching sides. My cats are staring at me. Come back through center. All right, guys. Warming up those abdominals a little bit more. Let's go into those ab series. Oh, yeah. Legs to tabletop, knees in line with the hips. Remember, you can always keep the head, chest down. We curl the head, chest up. Eyes on thighs, looking through those inner thighs. Extend your left leg out. Left hand comes to the center. Right hand goes to the side of the leg. Single leg stretch, elbows wide. You slowly switch and switch. Breathing in. Breathing out. Hello, Harry. Good. Slow and steady. Hey. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees come into the chest, lower the head, chest down, rock the hips side to side, rock that neck side to side. All right, legs back to tabletop. Knees in line with those hips, lift up that head, that chest. You can always keep that head, chest down. Hands on the shins, C curving that spine, elbows out to the side. Reach as you inhale, exhale as you resist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Inhale. Exhale. Now remember, if that neck is bothering you, drop that head, that chest. Breathing in. Breathing out. If it's pulling into the back, bring the legs higher up towards the ceiling. Good. We have 4, 3, 2. Scoop the abdominals back. Last one. Lower the head, take a breath. So remember, yes, we're working through our powerhouse, but we're warming up our spine. Rock those hips side to side. Legs back to tabletop. Lift up that head, that chest, legs go straight up towards the ceiling. Scissors. Keep the feet in line with the hips. Try not to pull past. I want you to keep that pelvis completely stable. Lower your left leg down. Grab hold of that right leg, either behind the calf, the thigh, just not behind the knee. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Finding that hamstring stretch. Think more about lifting through the chest rather than how low that leg can go. Breathing in, breathing out. How are we doing, guys? Make sure you're breathing. Your body needs that oxygen to work. Remember, if that neck is bothering you, lower that head down. Same thing if you feel like you're doming. Lower that head, chest down. Don't lower the legs down as far so we don't arch through our back. You have 4. Warming up those legs. 3. Warming up that core. 2. 1. Legs go straight up towards the ceiling. Hands behind the nape of your neck, elbows wide. Let's start with a small range of motion. Point through the toes. Lift up that head, that chest. Lower lift. We point. We lower for 3, 2, 1. Exhale to anticipate that rise. And lift. Resist. Nice and slow. Point. Lower. 2, 3. Scoot the abdominals back like a C curve. Exhale. Lift the legs to rise. No momentum, guys. Lower. 2, 3. Exhale. Lift. 2, 3. Lower. 2, 3. Exhale. Lift. 2, 3. 2 more. Lower. 2, 3. Exhale. Lift. 2, 3. 1 more. Lower. 2, 3. Exhale. Lift. 2. Hold it right here. Find a little curl. Curl. Exhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Don't pull in the neck. It's from the core. You should be getting warm. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that lift. Reach the fingertips. We go side to side to work through those obliques to start warming up our sides. Side to side. Side to side. Breathing in. Don't rock in the hips. Breathing out. Think like you're punching up and up. For 5, breathe. 4, touch. 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. We're just getting started, guys. Rock those hips side to side. All right, last but certainly not least in the ab series, crisscross. Hands behind the nape of your neck, elbows wide. Legs at tabletop, extend your left leg. Cross your chest. All right, not the elbows, not the knees. So we're not bringing the knee to the elbow. Cross your chest, lift, twist, and come back through center. Lift, twist. So you're wringing out your obliques like you're wringing out a towel. Twist. As you twist to the right, you're still twisting to the left. As you twist to the left, you're still twisting to the right. This should not be easy, guys. Nothing in Pilates is easy if you're doing it right. Pull that core back. So as you twist, you pull back. Twist. Twist. Elbows wide. Pull that elbow back. You have 5. Should be hard to breathe. 4, 3, 2. Hold it wherever you are. Pull that elbow back. Find a little twist for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't give up now. You got an opposite side. Twist for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back through center. Take a breath. Woo! All right, guys. Go ahead and lower the hips down. Lower the feet down. We're gonna work through our backside real quick. Just warming up. Our glutes in bridges. Now remember, if anyone is having lower back issues, or you, when bridging or standing, you slightly turn out, I want you to grab that ball, grab that pillow, and place it in between those thighs. All right? So, holding in here, feet pressing down. Remember, if you don't have the ball, a pillow works the exact same. You're just squeezing in. Pressing through the heels, equal weight pressing down. We inhale, lift, and then exhale, lower. Remember, it's not about how high you go, because we don't want to be in our neck, in our cervical spine. We just want to be in our glutes. So lift and lower. Squeeze and lower. If you're still feeling that in your back, when you lift up to the top, I want you to take a slight tuck under your pelvis. So that means your pelvis rocks towards your chest. Lift and lower, keeping that pelvic rock. So that triangle, pelvic triangle, is up towards the ceiling. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good. Remember, you don't need the pillow, you don't need the ball, but if that back is bothering you, that's going to help release the lower back, the lumbar spine, and just bring it to the booty. We have 4, 3, squeeze through that midline, 2, 1, we're just warming up, guys. I want you to rock side to side like a wave. Rock to the right, rock to the left, rock to the right, rock to the left. You know that boat at the fair? I've never ridden in it, but it like sways side to side. The pirate ship. That's what you're basically doing. Side to side. Good, guys. You're breathing in, breathing out. Anyone's allergies bothering them as much as they are bothering me? You got 5, 4, 3, 2. If it's in your back, I want you to lower the hips down slightly. Keep it on the right side so your right hip is lifted higher. We find little squeeze, little lift. Up, up. Don't force it. Breathing in, breathing out. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sway, bring it to the left. Little lifts up and up and up. Breathing in, breathing out. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go side to side for 5. Even it out for 4, 3, 2. Come through center, lower it down, take a breath. All right, guys, we're going back to that lift and that lower. Inhale as you lift, squeeze. Exhale as you lower, squeeze. Remember, having that slight tuck under in your pelvis. If anyone has back issues, I want you to stay with a hinge up and down. So think like a flat board, piece of wood, right? It's nice and stiff, but you keep your natural neutral spine. Your glutes should be starting to get warm. You got 5, 4. Good, guys. 3, 2. Hold that lift. Hold it. Now, if this is too much, keep both feet down, but bring your right leg to tabletop. Maybe you kick it up toward the ceiling. Maybe you bring that right toe down to the floor for a little stabilization. We find little lifts up and up. So all that weight's on that left side. Breathing in, breathing out. Left glute is on fire. Good, you don't have to lift too high. You can always keep that toe down. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. We dip it down to the mat and lift it up. Dip it down and up. So if that leg's at tabletop, same thing. If the toes are down on the floor, same thing. You just lift and lower. I don't know if you guys can hear, but my cats are going crazy. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that foot down. Switch sides. Left leg kicks up towards the ceiling to tabletop, or left toes on the floor. We find little lifts up and up and up. Breathing in, breathing out. Make sure those abdominals are still pulling in. The ribs are knitted. Squeeze through the glutes to lift. Good. Can still do this with the pillow or the ball in between so that midline is squeezing in and we're not pulling from the back or the hips. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dip it down, lift it up, dip it down, lift it up. Breathing in, breathing out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up, lower that foot down, take a breath. All right, guys, give the knees a big hug. Rock the hips side to side. Lengthen the legs nice and long on your mat. Reach the arms over the head. Slow and steady, we're going to find roll-ups. Roll, chin to chest. Slowly pull yourself halfway up. Just hold it. Holding in here, shoulder blades up off that mat, and then exhale, lower. Inhale as you lift. Scoop the abdominals back. Navel to that spine, and then exhale, lower. On the next one, maybe you stay right where you are. Maybe you roll all the way up. We roll all the way up. Pull the belly back. Reach it forward, finding that hamstring stretch. Lift and then slowly roll vertebra by vertebra. Flexing through the feet to anchor down those legs. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you round vertebra by vertebra. Remember, you can roll halfway up and then roll back down. You can also bring the feet down onto the floor to help you lift yourself up. Good, guys. 2 more times just like this. Inhale as you scoop, you reach. And you bring it back. Last one. You reach it up. Scoop the abdominals back. Hold it here. Now, legs can stay long. They can be bent on the floor. My hip flexors always want to pull, so I'm going to bend my knees. You can also have that ball in between to squeeze through that midline so we're not in our back, all right? Also with the pillow. Hold it here. Round yourself halfway back. Hold, hold, hold. Breathing in, breathing out. We're back into those abdominals. Can you get deeper? Good. If you feel like you're doming or if it's in your back, lift up slightly. Holding in here. Reach your right arm up. Right arm down. Right arm, left arm up. Left arm down. Lift. Lower, finding that shake. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Breathing in. Breathing out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both arms up. Both arms down. Good. If it's in your back, lift higher up and down. Squeeze through that midline. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it out to the side. Lift it up. Out to the side. You're almost done. Lift it up. Squeeze through that midline. You got 3. Should just feel this in your abdominals. 2. I'm not even that far up, and it's in my core. Last 1. Whoo, bring it up. Roll the shoulders down the back. All right, guys. You should be warm now. I'm going to have you come on to your hands and knees. We're going to get our glutes a little bit more. And then start warming up our arms. Then we'll come to standing. All right, so let's extend our right leg back. Press it down into the floor. Hips are squared. Hands are pressing down. Let's point through the toes. Lift that foot up and down. Up and down. Now, if this is bothersome on the knees, guys, you can always do the same thing laying down on your side. Or you can even place an extra cushion or towel underneath that left knee. But remember, equal weight. Make sure you don't kick your cat. Make sure you have weight on your right side. You have 3, 2. Hold it up. Flex that foot, bend, and extend. Warming up that hamstring. Bend and extend. Pull that navel to that spine. Good, guys. Looking for that booty burn, but those abdominals are still pulling in and up. You got 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Little lifts up and up and up. Breathing in, breathing out. Now if you're like, I would like a little bit more, you can always grab a weight or a water bottle. Put it behind that knee as you lift. Good. But remember, we're not trying to overdo it. Your body weight, I promise, will do the work for you. You have 5, 4, pull those abdominals up, 3, 2, 1. Extend it back out, hold it long. We're gonna find a rainbow, all right? You're gonna bring it down, up, and over, up, and over. Keep that body nice and stabilized. Put a little bit more weight through your right side. Up and over. Tap the toes to the left, tap the toes to the right. Make it a big rainbow, but remember, if it's in your back, make it smaller. Find the gold at the end. You got 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2. All right, we got curtsy. You lift it up. You curtsy down, extend. This is one of my favorites. Curtsy, lift, curtsy, lift. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze, squeeze. For 5, 4, 3, 2. We hold it at the top, guys. Hold it here. We have push-ups. Triceps. You dip and lift. Dip and lift. Elbow to the side. Dip and lift. If triceps are not for you, take it wide into normal push-ups. Lower and lift. You have 4, 3, 2. Warming up those arms. Last one. Warming up those pecs. Lower that foot down. Hips go back. Whoo, find that child's pose. Let's get our opposite side. All right. Right knee is down. Extend that leg long. Stretch to the back of the leg. Lift it up. Square those hips. We find that lower and lift. Remember, it doesn't have to be crazy up towards the ceiling. It can be small. I want you to keep this in your glute and your abdominals, out of your lumbar spine, out of your lower back. Put a little bit more weight on that left side. Lift and lower. Hands are underneath those shoulders. Crown of the head is reaching long. Make sure you're breathing. Heart rate should be lifted. You have 4, 3, 2. Hold that lift. Flex that foot. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. Hamstring. Bend and extend. You should also feel stretch through that thigh. That's good. Remember, when you're working through the back side, you want to release the front side. The thighs, the front of the leg, and the back of the leg cannot work at the same time. So you really have to think of where you're engaging. We're engaging through the back. Hold that flex. Think like there's paint on that heel. Little lifts up. Make a print on the ceiling. Lift, lift, lift. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that here. Extend it long. We make that rainbow. You tap, up and over, up and over. Breathing in, breathing out. Put a little bit more weight on that left side. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend it up, curtsy. You bring it down. Lift it up. Down. Remember, it doesn't have to be high. Just squeeze it at the top. Down. Up. Down. Up. Squeeze. Squeeze. For 4. 3. Make sure you're breathing. 2. That exhale is gonna enhance that exercise. Last 1. We have those push-ups, triceps. Down, up. It's like a seesaw. Down, up. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Hips go back. Take a breath. All right, guys, we're gonna come into our first plank. Hands, forearms, knees or toes. Lift yourself up. Hands underneath the shoulders. You never want the hands in front of the shoulders. It's gonna put too much pressure on your shoulder joints. All right, you wanna be nice and long, head to toe. We're breathing in, we're breathing out. You can hold it here or lift your right leg. We find little lifts up and up and up. For 5, 4, breathe. 3, 2, set that down, switch sides, little lifts. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop down on the knees. Hips come back, take a breath. We have our first break. That means we have push-ups. All right, we're gonna go wide. On your knees, on your toes. You lower, lift. You just have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees go back, take a breath. All right, guys, second plank. Remember, you can be on your knees, you can be down on your forearms. Pick your best plank. When you're not in your best form, you're really not gonna get anything out of it. Hold it at the top. Make sure you're breathing. Weights in the toes, but we're actively pushing back in the heels to activate through our glutes. So remember, it's full body exercise. It's not just the arms and the core. It's arms, chest, back, abdominals, glutes, legs, full body. Breathing in, breathing out, nothing fancy. We have mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow. You could speed it up if you would like, get a little cardio. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Second set of push-ups, triceps, just 5. You drop, lift. Elbows to the side, you don't have to lower all the way down, it could be half. Find your range of motion. Last 1. Push the arms back. Take a breath. The nice thing about the towels, you can use it to wipe yourself down. All right, guys, last 1. Lift it up, then no more planks. Yay! Hold it. Navel to that spine. So when you're doing this, we're not dropping through our abdominals, right? We're scooping everything in and up towards our spine to protect our spine. You're breathing in, you're breathing out. If the wrists are bothering you, drop down on your forearms. If your back is pulling, drop down on your knees. You got this. You have 4, 3, 2, drop down on your knees. Last push-up, we find triangle. Hands together, lower. Lift, you got 5. You wanna do more than 5, do more. You got 3, you know I love push-ups, guys. 2, 1, take a breath. Hips go back, find that child's pose. All right, guys, we're gonna do something standing real quick, then we're gonna end on the mat. So grab your towel. I have a face hand towel. Honestly, you don't need one of these. You could do slippery socks, just have one so your opposite foot is stabilized. Let's start with our left foot. All right, so left foot on the towel. Think like gliders, right? Gliders in the studio, that's exactly what we're doing. If you need something to hold on to, you could also hold on to a chair, all right? Right foot is down, we slowly glide down. I want you to think like we're on that reformer. Press through that heel to lift. Reformer, chair, just keep the hips stabilized. Lower. Knee in line with that hip and lift. Slow and steady, you don't need the chair. You can also have a slight grip. I just don't want you death gripping it. Hips are squared towards the center. Press down through that heel. I want you to think like you have gum and you're scraping it off that foot. Straight down and up. Make sure that knee, ankle are aligned. We're not going forward and back. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it back. Knee and ankle aligned. You drop and lift. Lower and lift. Straight up. Lower and lift. For 4, 3, 2. You got this. Hold it low. Inch up, inch down. Don't bounce. Remember, when we bounce in our joints. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. All right, guys, switch sides. Stay right where you are. Just switch legs. Left foot is forward. That's your stabilizer. That's the leg we're working. Right leg goes back. You glide down and back. Knee, ankle alignment, and slowly lift. And if you have a cat pulling on it, like I do, you have that extra resistance. That's what I want you to think. Someone's pulling that towel away from you. You should be starting to sweat, get that heart rate lifted. Make sure that knee, ankle are aligned. Weights pressing down through that heel. We have 4. We meet low in 3, 2. Hold it low. We lower down into a lunge and lift. Lower and lift. For 3, breathe. 2. Woo. Last one, hold it. Square those hips, inch up, inch down. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, take a breath, guys. Get rid of that chair. We meet down on the floor. All right, guys, take a breath. We're gonna finish off with some arms. No weight, just body weight. All right, sit crisscross applesauce. Just take a big circle back. Back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Big circles. For 3, 2, 1. Reverse that stride. Circle back. Back. So you're going to start feeling those shoulders. This is too much in your shoulders. Smaller range, right? You have 3, 2, 1. Hold it out with the pinkies up. You fancy. Pinkies up. We find little lift. Up. Up. So that means the shoulders are rotated forward, but they're still down the back. Lift. Lift. Breathing in. Breathing out. Now, while we're doing this, keep going, don't quit. You're not leaning forward or back, all right? You're nice and tall, like you're leaning up a wall. That's your core. You have 5, 4, 3, 2. You should start feeling this. Keep it where it is, a little push back, back, back. Good. Don't let those arms drop. Unless that neck is bothering you, bring it slightly down. But you still want it in your arms and your shoulders. Out of the neck. You're breathing in. You're breathing out. Keep going. I'm just going to check on you guys. Hello, hello. We're almost done, guys. We find little circles back. Back. I know we've gone over time, but I just got so excited. Little circles back and back. Good for 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse, opposite direction. Yes, you should be feeling those arms. You're not going to want to lift those arms later. Good, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Flip and flip. Think like you have wine and you're pouring your wine. Hey guys. Dare, what are you doing? Are you working your arms? Are you texting? Good, guys, pour that wine or those salt shakers. I know we don't want to waste our wine. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We bring it to a triangle. You lift and lower, working those traps, those lats, those shoulders. You got this, guys. Up, up. You're a slight diagonal. Think triceps. Think back of the arms. You can always lengthen the legs. Take a breath. I don't know about you guys, but I feel it. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it out. Little lifts. Little lifts. Oh my goodness. My arms are on fire. Holy moly. Woo, woo. All right, we're going to bring it in and out. We're almost done. You got 3, 2, in, out, in, out. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sweating. Glisten. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Hold it out. Hold it out. Hold it out. Little lift. Up. Up. Think like you're a bird. You're flying away. You got 5, 4, 3. Don't give up. 2, 1. Oh my God. Drop it down. Take a big breath. Give yourself a big hug, guys. Much deserved. Hope your heart rate got up. So it's supposed to be 30 minutes. I went over 10 minutes. We did get started 4 minutes past because I waited for people, switch sides. So we did good. Go ahead and reach your right arm up. Bring it back. Gaze it forward. Letting that heart rate simmer and come down. Switch. Bring those arms down. Let's place your right hand down. Reach your left arm up and over. Lateral flexion. You can let that elbow drop. You can stay lifted. Let's rotate up, then rotate down. Good. Bring that hand down. Lift tall. Let's find a twist. I want you to gaze back behind you. Walk back forward. Left hand down. Reach that right arm up and over. Now remember, we're not just collapsing, right? We're reaching, actively lifting from our left side so we don't collapse down. Gotta rotate down, up. Gotta bring that hand down, twist. I want you to think as you turn, lift taller. Come back through center. Take a big inhale. Extension back. Exhale. Let's give ourselves a minute, guys. Just to take breath. Be here for ourselves. Let's cross the legs on the opposite direction. Shoulders relaxed, sit bones are down, hips are heavy. Let's think about one thing we're thankful for. I'm thankful for all of you guys joining in for me today. Miss you all. Take a big inhale up. Exhale down. And you guys are all done. Good job, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got your heart rate lifted, got a little warm and toasty. Just wanted to say I miss you guys all. Hope to see you soon. And enjoy your lovely Monday. If you guys shake out your arms, move a little bit, and I'll see you later. Love you all. Thank you for joining. Bye, guys. Mwah.